I'm starting to. I'm starting to realize this.
Drag racing games.
Okay, I'm gonna assume you mean cars and not drag queens.
Unfortunately, cars.
Okay, so this is where we are right now. The note is right here, 69 north, 33 east.
Okay, cool.
I'm currently pointing towards the south. So if I point it this way, that's east, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's generally what I believe. You will go slightly north, I believe, to get out of this, and then you will head east as quickly as physically possible.
All right, so up and to the right.
Yeah. That's a concept.
There is a path here. I wanna play Oblivion because I love the way they've remastered certain things, especially the Argonians. I've discovered this one named Gelius, and I think he's gotten a major upgrade. I'm gonna put this at full screen because I'm tired of clicking out of my screen.
Does the game just kind of make these very loud, thundery type noises, or is that someone breaking into my house?
Check your house, dude.
Fuck, no, that's not the right thing to say.
Oh shit, fuck.
Not getting any better, is it?
Okay, that fixed it. There we go. Now we should be doing much better.
It's been a low bar.
Anyway, look up Gelius. I think he's actually become really cute.
Gelius, Oblivion.
Okay, I seem to be going the right direction if I'm reading this map right.
Gelius? Terentius?
I don't know, he's a priest. He's an Argonian priest who was kidnapped.
Not this guy. Oh, found him. This man is a lizard.
What did you think when I said Argonian?
I don't remember all of the different things.
Anyway, look at his original form and look at the new one. He's gotten a major upgrade.
It's got a cool rope.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I went up from here, and I thought I went to this way.
I hope so. Doesn't mean you did.
I might have gone up this. I don't know. By the way, there's no way to go.
Oh shit, we're back at the bridge that you can't access.
Yeah. If only I knew what coordinates on the map this thing was. Wait, I actually can access.
Woo! Sneak through the rocks.
I can almost access. Come on, let me through.
Okay, I'm gonna look at. There has to be a fucking jump button. This game cannot be that bad. There is no jump button. This game is bad.
I'm starting to see why there's mixed reviews. If I could just find a way to know where the hell I am, apart from this crap. 58 north, 25 east.
Yeah, actually that makes sense. There's not been a discussion
right
page
there
on this game since 2021, and the last person just said, "Okay, nothing, LOL." Yep, feeling that. A GPS feature would be nice. Glad somebody agrees. Any game that thinks this is an acceptable intro section does not deserve my time. Yes! Wow! I've never felt so alive with the community before.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like there's a way this way. At least the wolves have stopped howling. Spoke too soon. I swear, if this is back where that stupid note is. I hate you. I hate you, game. Okay, so I'm looking dead center. I'm looking directly up. So if I go up, there should be a way to the right.
This is just so... The worst part is that there's a group of people out there that'll say this game is entirely properly organized by virtue of the fact that it is disorienting, claustrophobic, and effectively its own mental drain on your current faculties. It's like, yes, but what the fuck?
Where the tits do I go?
The worst part is that there are people in here that are like, well, is it similar to Amnesia where all I do is walk around and get narration? It's like, no, Amnesia had puzzles. It's like, fuck! Don't tell me stuff like that!
I'm back
KHOLAT
to...
is less interactive than that. There is nothing. When
I'm
you
back
encounter
to...
monsters, you just need to run away. What the fuck, eh?
I'm back to the fucking bridge again.
I am so ready to just say that this game is, in fact, I will give you this. Indigo Park had more to... Indigo Park was more fun than this. I will give you that one. Indigo Park had some really senseless, overused gameplay mechanics, but this doesn't have any. And that means this game wins. As not as the worst game I've ever played because the expectations were pretty fucking low. But
And now we're back at the church. What the hell?
oh my god, you found a tent! You saved!
Okay, I'm here.
That was next to the church the whole time? You do have to, literally that rock is the only way over there. So, this game will essentially be determined on whether or not you can essentially rub your body up against the scenery enough to potentially get through that hole.
There's also...
with your massive science dick, I have no idea if that's physically possible.
Joe, there's another possibility that just crossed my mind. Since
Please let me know.
Since I'm doing this out of order of the list of locations, there's a possibility that I have missed flipping a trigger.
I'm not sure that there are any triggers. I'm just completely unaware.
Okay, so from here, I should be right there.
Cool. Yeah, as you do that, I'm just trying to get through my head. Why did I ever think that this game had a lot of people playing it? That's where I think I was led astray.
It's pushing me towards this. There does appear to be something over there.
The only reason that you come over here is to see the fact that you can get a note that you have already accessed. How long do you want to essentially make love to the scenery to potentially get through that hole before we... I swear, that just makes sense. Do I have to find somebody else?
Oh my god, Joe.
Oh my god, you can climb over.
Joe, I'm a fucking idiot.
Congratulations, you are on the right path. Why did I even think that you could climb over? Because this game literally does not allow you to.
We are sitting in room number 23. Although sitting might not be the right word because we are running around trying to finish up
Fucking Spice Girl is narrating this.
Food cans, tools, essentially whatever we get our hands on. We want to be sure that we took everything we could possibly need. We're running out of time. Damn it, where did I put my belt? I'm sure we forgot about something. We're almost ready. We lost the knife. We're counting the money. We're leaving the room in a complete mess. So, we made it to the train station. We're singing all the songs we know and making up new ones as well. Everyone is so excited. Finally, at around 3 a.m, we go to bed. I wonder, what is awaiting us when we get there? What will we see? How far will we make it? I hear the rest of the group breathing peacefully, and it's snowing outside.
Okay. Joe, I have the patience of a saint because I told you I went through Fortnite's Delulu mode for 2 days until I finally found that exploit that let me win. I will exploit the fuck out of this game in order to get it over with.
There is somebody that I found that essentially asked, like, is there just no clip? We just... Oh, it's closer!
We're almost to the red light. Why are there boats up here?
Noah's Ark. So,
wasn't that at Mount Ararat?
Noah's Ark. It depends on what map you're using.
Okay, I guess there is a finite amount of places on the Earth where it could be.
Where did I leave my cheat?
It's another one of the friendly specters.
It better fucking be. Ow! My foot has come across a log that is on the ground. I will not move any farther forward. Thank you, kind sir. You know, just an unused bunker. Just an unused.
Mother fudge!
Oh.
Okay. I've unlocked the incident in the bunker.
Congrats. I don't know.
For a very long time, I could not...
I can't even read.
Assholes.
The tracks came and went as if someone was playing with it, as if the victims were moving. And as soon as I was almost sure I had seen something and I would find something new behind the next tree, the trail suddenly went cold. I had no idea what was going on. Finally, I reached a small meadow. There, I found a bound journal, as if someone left it there on purpose. The journal belonged to the members of the expedition. They wrote down their thoughts and observations. Note, there were also some obscure entries, probably taken down in the dark, concerning the situation they were in. This could shed some new light on the case. I am attaching the journal to this report. We have to control the conduct of the investigation, and at a certain point stop the information flow. The facts concerning the incident cannot be made public in any way, shape or form.
Or even be read.
I know, did you think that you'd have to bring a pair of sunglasses to understand the fucking notes? We'll admit the creepiness factor has accelerated.
Also, apparently my walking speed, because I... Oh, wait, it's just... You can just tap it and then it'll auto run.
Oh, good.
I thought I just gained a...
Time does not heal wounds, as I've recently learned. This truth was pounded into me by pain, cruelty, and lies. I learned from this. I remembered. It nearly touched the essence of my understanding, becoming the revelation of truth, when they dragged me down the corridor with my shattered bones. When they operated on me to observe the misplacement of my organs. When they put the worst nightmares into my head. When they closed me up, put me together again and revived me over and over to test the limits of my endurance. And when finally, after so many years, they told me my wife was dead. Time does not heal wounds.
Morphine does.
Seversk is a closed city in Tomsk Oblast, Russia. It is located 15 kilometers, or 9.3 miles, northwest of Tomsk on the right bank of the Tom River and is in the hands of Rosatom, the Federal Atomic Energy Agency. Founded in 1949, it was known as Pyatyi Poktovy in the 5th Postal. Town status was granted to it in 1956, comprises several nuclear reactors and chemical plants for separation, enrichment, and reprocessing of uranium and plutonium. The headquarters of the Russian Research Unit for Natural Phenomena, until 1991 called the Soviet Research Unit. The unit's activities concern research on occurring natural disasters in Russia.
That is just the fakest sounding series of locations I've ever heard in my fucking life. By the way, that was exactly what you were supposed to be looking for, so congrats. But
Yeah.
truly, it's like, so it's the town of Tommy, it's on the River Tom, it's in the state of Tom Tom, it's an atomic facility. You know the guy who's in charge, Brad.
You never cease to amaze me with your wit.
Anyway, so far, so actually pretty decent. We just have five more.
Honestly, if this ends up being really short, I could just release this on Halloween Day.
We'll see. I feel like it's gonna take enough moving back and forth between all these frickin' places that...
Not quite. Remember, we have fast travel.
It's fair.
All we have to do is get back to the tent, and we can fast travel and go a different direction.
Well, if you're heading north, east is still, I want to say, the right...
Well, when
Yes.
when you find a way to get, I have to go down the mountain.
Please do. But then we're going to head east for a little bit, and we're going to find a... altar? Ooh, okay. More like a bridge when I was scouting out originally, but we're going to go with... altar. Yeah. I wonder if you've gotten all the shadow achievements at this point.
No idea.
There are only a couple. It's you see the shadow, and then you run the fuck away.
Hey, look, it's the Golden Mountain. That's where the starting area is.
We must get to that eventually, right?
Oh yeah. That's just technically that's where we were supposed to go first. But I saw a red light and I was like, ooh, shiny.
Let's face it, this is not the type of environment that you get a lot of excitement from. I think it's the most fair way to put it. And I understand that. It's supposed to be a horror experience. Most of it's dark. It's not super impressive. It doesn't fill you with joy. But also...
Just like Russia.
Shit, I'm creating a tourist campaign for them. Nonetheless, at some point you also need the horror experience to be at least somewhat mentally stimulating instead of, oh fuck, another tree.
Okay, I think I have an idea where I might be. I think I may have gone down to the mountain too far because this feels.
That's okay.
This feels an awful lot like it's close to the fucking
Starter?
No, not the starter. The church.
We'll find out soon.
Was ist das?
New cave?
I don't remember ever being here.
The cave vaguely reminds me of the other cave.
The floor here is made out of floor.
Mm-hmm. Trippy. Look, it's snowing in massive laundry detergent clumps.
I'll take laundry detergent clumps over asbestos.
Could still be asbestos, you're right. Who needs shadows when you could be killed by just shit falling out of the sky? Actually, that's exactly what happened to the dinosaurs.
Yeah, and that's also what happened.
Golden Mountain!
Yep, the Golden Mountain's right there. It's a ways away, but it's right there. I don't know
It's
where
just- Sorry, the Golden Mountain sounds like some kind of new spin-off of the Golden Girls. First, they were the girls, and then they got their own palace, and now they live on a mountain.
Thank you for remembering Golden Palace.
Golden Palace is just... Don Cheadle was in Golden Palace. Why?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And the only one who didn't return was Dorothy.
Is there any reason that B. Arthur didn't give a shit?
I don't know. I haven't even seen Golden Palace, man.
That's the thing. I don't think anybody did.
It had one season.
I think... Was B. Arthur show up for a few guest appearances? She did show up for a couple guest appearances. And then that was it. A lot of guest stars on this show. Oh, because it's a hotel. Duh! That's the whole point. Kind of like before they invented Saturday Night, or... Yeah, Saturday Night Live works like that.
Or The Late Show with Jimmy Kimmel. That's
There you
not
go.
that's not a thing. The Late Show is Stephen Colbert.
Just combine all of them.
That's So Sweet Life of Hannah Montana.
Honestly, it's been so long since I thought about any of them in depth that I don't even know what most of them are called. The Late Evening Show Tonight.
Okay, I found a...
Stephen.
Oh.
Jimmy Kimmel.
Jimmy Stephen. Okay, I think I might be here.
That's not good.
I know it's not good!
World, but...
Joe, I'm fairly aware that I know that it's not good. I'm lost as fuck with amongst rocks, snow, and more rocks.
Okay, I will say, and this definitely surprises me. The Golden Palace had a consistent run where the first episode had 18.5 million viewers, and the last episode still had 9. That's a huge drop-off, I will say. Oh, do you think you can get over that?
That's a huge skull. Let's see where we are.
7 a.m. We're finally here. We met a group of Mansi people. They have weird tools. I think they're for hunting. We've also encountered local hospitality when we were not allowed to enter the railway station because we were singing too loud. But we received a very warm welcome from the local school. We had a bit of time, so we met with the students and told them about our expedition. When we reached another station, some drunk accused us of stealing his wallet. Police got involved, but luckily, after some explanations, the whole thing got sorted out. We spent the whole night in the train speaking about love, religion, politics. When we felt tired, we went to bed, but since the compartments were not closed, we decided to keep watch and switched every couple of hours. There are moments when I doubt whether we are ready for such an expedition. Disturbing thoughts are haunting me. Maybe we misjudged our capabilities. Others say we'll make it, but I'm afraid. I have a bad feeling about this. As if a shadow of fear was breathing down my neck. I cannot explain this. It's time to take a nap.
Isn't there a game called Shadow of Fear?
Probably. Okay. Way to solve all your problems in one instant. Now, I swear though, I just got this vibe of like Cortez meeting the Aztecs. Oh, we have discovered the savages living in their own filth, and they're over there like, dude, we invented hoverboard. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh yeah, I'm JFK from Clone High, and I am telling you to subscribe to the Geeky Skunk Gamer and his friends, Geo Joe 2000 and Luigi Fan 891.